Ready.
My name is Rudy Ayala. I'm with Basin Mechanical, and I did all the startup equipment for residents in Berkeley. We're here at Air Handler 1-1, and this is the control area of the unit. The high voltage disconnect is on the opposite side. So these Annex air handlers have safeties in them. When you open a door, it's going to shut down.
I got you.
So it has it's a door switch. So there's a way to bypass it.
No need.
Yeah.
No need.
So this is the return discharge side of the unit.
Mm-hmm.
You have 4 ECM motors.
Okay.
There's a fan wall in there, 4 ECM motors. There's nothing to maintenance. There's no belts. They're direct drive.
All right. Cool.
So up top, so over here, look at Angel.
Okay, go for it.
You have the outside airflow station monitoring system
Gotcha.
right here. There's really no need to mess
Right.
with this. All the
All right.
information you need is on the controller.
I got you.
Okay. Outside over here, you have your mechanical cooling. Your compressors. You have 2 circuits.
That was the one that you had issue with.
Two circuits,
Mhm.
2 compressors for each circuit. There is nothing to maintenance in this.
That's even better.
So
How often do they turn on and off on a given day?
So just depending upon how they run it, because I believe it's a constant temperature.
Okay.
And so we're supplying the VAVs with like
Right.
maybe 59-degree air, whatever it is, and the VAVs are heating up as needed, right?
Okay.
So this will maintain a constant temperature via mechanical cooling
All right.
or outside air,
Gotcha.
if the outside air is available. So when you open these doors and you open the end switches and they trip the unit, you have to close the door, and you'll see the alarm
Yep.
on the controller.
Gotcha.
And once
Now,
the alarm's
does that controller reach anywhere else that's an alarm? Or just alarm here?
just local to this unit.
Okay,
Local
that's
to
what I
this
need to
unit.
know. Yes, okay.
So local to this unit, we'll close this guy up. So those won't trip an alarm. You can leave those open, but we're gonna close them.
Okay, cool.
So then now that it sees the contacts are closed, it's cleared the alarm and it's giving a countdown to restart.
Gotcha.
So
How often, question, when the alarm goes off, you clear it, how long does it take for it to come back?
about a minute.
About a minute?
About a minute.
Okay,
So then it goes through its startup functions.
okay,
The first thing it does, it opens the mixed air damper. So you have,
which is located where?
it's right in there, in between the return and the supply fans, right?
Okay,
And so the mixed air damper, it sends it a signal. As soon as the end switch opens,
Mhm.
it counts, it's like a 20-second timer, and then it kicks on the supply fans.
gotcha,
So it has an algorithm of mixed air dampers, supply fans,
okay.
and then the other dampers will open. And once all that proves, then it's in occupied mode.
All right. See, it went off, which is good.
So we'll go into status. This is probably one thing you want to get familiar with. Status, it'll tell you the unit's in occupied ventilation.
Okay.
Look at the mixing damper status, mixing. So
Close.
demand, so it's sending it. So this is inverted. So it removes voltage to open.
Okay,
So right now, status is closed.
right,
Once it's open, it'll resume normal operation.
cool.
These are your compressor, VFD,
Okay,
control devices.
okay,
1, 2, 3, 4, so there's 2 per circuit.
and this, one
unit runs all this stuff, there's no need to touch any of that.
Alright. Cool. And what's the box on the bottom for?
That is the easy balancer, that's for the balancing system,
Okay.
yeah. So you have these two, these are for, these pressure switches.
Okay.
There's a return and there's a supply. So if those cabinets were to get over pressurized, I believe it's like 3.5 inches water column, these open, they have to be reset manually.
Okay.
You have to come to them, reset them,
Gotcha.
reset them.
Gotcha.
And the alarm will tell
Alarm.
you, the alarm will tell you.
Alright.
So like, for instance, let's say if FSD closed
Right.
and we're not moving there, this thing's gonna try and reach its static set point.
And when it doesn't,
When it doesn't see it, because its static sensing device is downstream,
okay.
so it'll try and ramp up. It's like, hey, I'm not seeing the static, right? And it'll ramp up. And
Gotcha.
so
Well,
still close.
and this unit, and this here,
This is for the condensing unit
Uh-huh.
portion. This is for the mechanical cooling.
okay.
So there's nothing that, you know, you need to tweak with on that. It's,
Just only on top,
yeah.
basically.
So, I believe OTI will go over like the control, the functionality with you. You'll probably be able to control it on the front end.
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah, yeah. And there it is, it's just open up.
So that's damper's open. You can take a look at the supply fans, return, it kicks on your return fan.
Okay.
Supply fan on it. So that's your set point, is 1 inches of water column, right? And that's it ramping up.
Gotcha.
We can go to the other side of the unit.